Ready? I'm ready. If you're ready, let's go. Welcome to the virtual Honky Tonk Extended Care Edition, March 2021. Oh, what do we have in store? Everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Over at Extended Care, hi everybody. Hi Mom, hope you're doing well. I'm Doreen, Deborah on the social side of things. Hope everybody's doing well over there. I'm gonna play you some tunes, catch up on the latest. Who knows what's around the corner? Strange new things. I don't even know what to tell you. I guess we're going to be finding out tomorrow whether things lock down again here. It's strange. We don't quite know. But we'll just continue to go forward and wash our hands and make sure that we're, being that way. And most importantly, I have this message for everyone. That means you. Let's sing along.
Going out in public ain't the same it used to be. There's this nasty virus gunning for you and me. One thing in our favor, one thing I would ask. You're not fully dressed until you're putting on your mask. Don't worry about the styling, be it sexy, cute or bad. A minor inconvenience or a lifetime full of sad. When you're dressing to impress, you now have one more task. You're not looking sharp until you're putting on your mask. Putting on your mask ain't a simple left or right. It maybe shows the world that you value precious life. As you're going out the door, remember what we ask. Wallet, keys, and putting on your mask. We're not talking half-ons, chin hammocks, or kerchiefs. Saving lives stands taller than political beliefs. One day when we're through all this in glory, we will bask. Until then, you're not dressed until you're putting on your mask. Until then, we're not safe until you're putting on your mask.
Okay, put on your mask. Look sharp. Okay. Rock time, rock and roll time. As much as I get, I think. Can we, please? There we go. Oh, yeah.
We make a date to be alone. Then I can't reach you on the phone. I'm riding shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. You gotta hustle on the side. You place your bets and let 'em ride. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better make up your mind, 'cause I just about had enough. Oh, tell her. How you really feel? You gotta hustle on the side. You place your bets and let 'em ride. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. I'm riding shotgun, shotgun for your love. Better cash in your chips, 'cause the dealer has called your bluff. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's her. All right.
I've been around, thought I'd seen it all. I've been to the top of the hill, seen the big and the small. But that was before I saw scary beautiful. Nothing compares at all. Scary, beautiful. Long raven hair, golden nose ring. Picture the girl next door with some Betty Page showing. Devil resides in her heavenly eyes. Life was so simple, scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance, still I'll see her face. Scary, beautiful. I know we're worlds apart. I wish it weren't so. I'm tired of the things she's just getting to know. That all disappears. Scary, beautiful. It all goes away when I see scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance when I see her face. She's scary, beautiful. Tried but I can't do it. Scary, beautiful. beautiful. Scary and beautiful. Scary and beautiful. Scary and beautiful.
That whole song, I was thinking, okay, now I got to fill people in on what I've been doing. And I just had the day off yesterday, so I should have lots of fun things to report. But here's the fact of the matter is I sat down at my computer yesterday, and I looked up, it was night. And I was writing a plot structure. It's like, whoa. Enough, I've heard enough. I know. But anyway, I was working on this writing project, and the entire day just got away from me. I meant to do this yesterday, so pretend that this is Saturday when it's really noon on Sunday. I really did mean to do it yesterday. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. I've been telling tales about the days of my early days on the road, and just sort of writing a bunch of stuff about that, and plot structure, and stage 1 and stage 2, stage 6. Anyway, going through all that kind of stuff. So it's been a learning curve. I do like to stay informed and learn new things. But so anyway, that's what I've been doing. So anyway, let's keep the party rolling. Okay, let's do. What do we have? I have the special. Oh yeah, we did that one. Okay, this is kind of rocky too, I guess. I noticed something while I was playing, and I thought, what's that? Oh, and then I remembered that with all the hand sanitizing you do at work, and I hope everyone does, kind of made my little issue here sort of kind of broke apart. And I can't play guitar right now. So, but I figured I could probably get away with bass if I filled it with some plastic skin, that stuff. So as I'm playing, I've noticed it's flying off, little bits and pieces. But I think we can get through. We shall rise above, we shall build again. I'm going to send this one. This is a song from my mom. This is her favorite tune. Here it is.
Nothing will ever change me loving you. You're still holding me, but not the way you used to do. Love slipped through our fingers like ships that drift apart. You packed a bag and left, and in it was my heart. I didn't have to worry back when you were mine, but the more I tried to hold you, the less I was on your mind. I was a puppet who'd only dance for you. You could pull the strings when you wanted to. So go ahead and try to find another love like mine. See if there's another who'll dance for you. If you find I'm on your mind like a favorite melody, come on back and dance for me. I wanted you to stay. Your eyes were saying no. I'll never cut the strings, but I had to let you go. You've got my heart beating out of time, and all my love for you is hanging on the line. Go ahead and try to find another love like mine. See if there's another who will dance for you. If you find I'm on your mind like a favorite melody, come on back and dance for me. Come on back and dance for me.
Oop. That's for my mom. Okay, so as I say, enough of this tea dancing. Here's a rollicking number. Well, as rollicking as I get, I guess. This was recorded in 1986, in the summer of 1986. Not too far from here, Northumberland 29 Studio. Here it is, my first production attempt.
Here I am, I'm all alone, wondering where she could be. She's out there somewhere, but we just haven't met. Where's that woman for me? Something tells me that she's lonely too, and getting tired of running free. She wants someone just to hold her close. Where's that woman for me? I know she's out there, I can hear her call, with her voice so soft and so low. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? 2 by 2, the ladies walk on by. They don't know the way I feel. They've all got someone, at least that's the way it seems. Where's that woman for me? She'll know when she sees me, she'll hear my call, with a voice that comes from my heart. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? Where's that woman for me?
Yeah, Northumberland Studios. Northumberland 29. Yes. Thompson. Andy Thompson was the engineer on that. And he also engineered Dance for Me, my mom's tune. Good studio. Nice place. Let's feature. Well, what are we going to feature in the looking back category? Just want to show items. Be careful of the items that you show, especially on the internet. Okay. Where is? Oh, there we go. Well, that's not what I want. Okay, well. I was actually looking, well, I'm so prepared right now. Yeah, well, what I was going to do is, I was in that rainbow wind mode, so I do have one that I'll play a little bit later in the show. But, all right, well, we'll just carry on. I was kind of hoping to play a different one. But I shan't for now. I'll play this one. This is, I sent this to one to Chet Atkins. And he sent me back a little letter. It's hanging up here. He says he's going to hang on to this one. And here it is. Mysteries of Love. In the early days of the internet, there was talk of people going around on the internet thing and being other people. And so I thought I'd write a song about it.
I'm the one you read about in magazines. I surf for love or whatever I need. A surfing fool I've been called once or twice, but my computer's my only vice. I got my friends, I've got a wife, but I need more in my cyber life. Steam up the chat room, let's have some fun. Link up and download, I need some cyber love. I need some cyber love. I got an office right here in my house. My only pet is my cyber mouse. Hours fly by when I'm working the net and being people that you won't forget. It beats the bar scene, it's simple and clean, and you never have to buy a drink. Experience things you've only dreamed of. Link up and download, I need some cyber love. I need some cyber love. Cyber love, cyber love. If you want to get next to me, bring along some of your techno ecstasy. I need some cyber love. Cyber love. Give me your cyber love.
Well, you can still see the lights blinking from the old dial-up. So, yeah, not really much to report, just going along fine. The cats are good. Cats are very good. Boy. Somebody is, I think it's, Pixie. Yeah, Pixie is coming out of her shell after 10 years of being the quiet one. Now she is demanding attention, looks like everybody else. It's only taken 10 years and a few months to come out of her shell, but she wants to make sure I'm okay first. Anyway, here's a commentary on the times.
Marching in the streets, people wearing sheets. We've seen this all before. Make a sound and the boot comes down. It's happening more and more. We're being trained to worship our muses. We're looking back at the future. Forward to the past. Who you with? What sign you on? What's your hedonism? Choose your side, but you better pick mine. You can talk, but don't you listen.
Looking back at the future. Forward to the past. Looking back at the future. Forward to the past. Oh, yeah, still a little left there. He's flying off during that one. Okay. I've got to say a thank you to Brent over where I work for providing with me the Zoom G3N. I'm playing through that right now. I was hoping to sort of play my guitar and give it a proper introduction, but this is sort of not possible at the moment. So, what I just have just a basic compressor sound, I guess, and I don't know, whatever I started playing until something felt right, sounded okay. Yeah, because all of a sudden I was kind of figuring that I'd be spending some time. Well, yesterday kind of got away from me too. So, speaking of that, I guess it's time for a little bit of a story. As I was digging through my plot structure, some things occurred to me regarding that whole. And we recently lost Rudy Campbell in Rainbow Wind, and that whole thing was a big. Well, I guess when you tour with somebody, whether it's in the army or whether it's in a band situation where you're in a van for, essentially, you're together 24 hours a day. The Beatles talk about it. We had nothing like that. But you're in a van, breathing the same air and same smoke as the next guy that's, puffing away like crazy. You just imagine that tumors are exploding inside you right now as we speak. But anyway, Rudy Campbell, I see now as it becomes plain. When he joined the band and we suddenly had two drummers and we had this symmetrical design of all the cymbals and the drums and everything, it's quite flashy. And suddenly we were a show band and people came from all around to see this Rainbow Wind, with all the drummers and the guy who carried around the guitar player and who was doing the solo, and this crazy Rudy guy. And suddenly we were a force. Because on the circuit was the Good Brothers, who just forget it, like they were the kings. And Footloose, another band that owned that circuit, fantastic band. That always had huge crowds. But anyway, suddenly we were almost in that same echelon. Not quite with the Good Brothers, of course, but just almost Footloose territory. And we were starting to get really good crowds and all that. And I think a lot of it, I know it is, because of Rudy and that whole show aspect of it. It was crazy. On the other hand, off stage, there was a lot of turmoil. He was one of those guys. And whatever room we pull in, it's, late Sunday night, we just roll in, we get the stuff off the van, set it up, go, here are your keys. Now there's another half an hour discussion. Well, this room's too small. I got to set up my weights. Honest. And this would happen, and we go to a restaurant. And, well, this table's no good. Can we? I'm gonna move us over here. It was just a non-stop. Just sort of no, this isn't good enough. And some things he was right about. Absolutely, he was right about. Some songs that we tried to do, we weren't good enough to do. But other songs were. When he joined, he was more of a Led Zeppelin guy, and we weren't. We were more Eagles. So he definitely drew the band in a more rock direction, for better or worse. It certainly did up the interest on tour. But I think I've pinpointed the actual event that was the final cap in the end of the band. That and the fact that they were already starting a band on their own, so I guess it was redundant. Because, you know, it's sort of like, well, you can't quit, you're fired. No, it wasn't like that. But it kind of was, I guess. Now, after all that chattery, where do I have my tune? There it is. So this is one of the songs that Rainbow Wind did live, and this is just the 4-piece with Bob McKinnon.
Thank you very much. We'd like to end off the singing with the tune written by our bass player.
That would be me.
Yeah, we'd like to congratulate Mark on his new movie daughter. Yeah. Right. It's called Rock, Baby.
that was actually, I was mistaken. That's the 5-piece. 5-piece. So that was Rudy with all those cymbals back there. Yeah, you can always tell. Constant drum rolls in the back, constant cymbals in the foreground. Yeah, and that was actually recorded on the last week of the band's existence. And what had happened was, as I mentioned, that we had a whole tour booked, and everybody seemed to be going along fine. Although Rudy and Terry kind of had splintered off and were going kind of their own way, and we'd meet up at kind of like showtime, and that's, okay, who are you again? It's kind of getting weird. But anyway, they had decided to go off and do another band, and so it was dropped in our lap very suddenly, and I think that was a wound that, I don't know, for some has ever healed. And but anyway, those two guys are gone now, and they're good friends, and I miss them both. We had some great times, but Rudy was a little crazy. But it was certainly unforgettable times. So let's send the tune out to both of them. This is a song that I wrote for a friend, Jan, but it's applicable to anybody who's missing somebody important, and I think that's a lot of people right now.
You were a diamond, if in the rough. Your words were gentle, your voice was gruff. You had a wisdom uncommon and true, that life was contagious, could fold me in two. As you're about to leave, take a message from me. Be free, be free. Go touch the sky. Don't wave goodbye. Be free, be free. I won't ask why. I'll just say goodbye. Be free. There will be times from day to day when I will turn to you and start to say, you gotta hear this, you're gonna laugh. And I remember just before you take your bow, I didn't say it then, but I'm saying it now. Be free, be free. Go touch the sky. Don't wave goodbye. Be free, be free. I won't ask why. I'll just wave goodbye. Be free. Go touch the sky.
that's for anybody who's missing somebody else, and that's certainly me. This is my pal, who I'm missing. I'll tell you right now. He's been gone since April, or August. Yes, August, and I miss him every day. That photo was actually going to go over and see my pal Al. Look at that. They were pals. Yeah, I'm going to go see Al later on and say hi, and I'm going to take him these photos. And he's a good man. He's the hero next door.
You'll never see him struggle. You wouldn't know his pain. No one can see his sleepless nights. Nothing helps to make it right. Behind that beige windbreaker and manicured mustache, there stands a lion-hearted man, as brave as any Hollywood could match. As you snuggle in your bed and smile yourself to sleep, you wonder what to give and what to keep. Give thanks to those who came before us. Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined. But thank the hero next door. You may see her struggle, but you can't feel her pain. She's got medals in her drawer. She came home, but nothing's quite the same. As you snuggle in your bed and smile yourself to sleep, you wonder what to give and what to keep. Give thanks to those who came before us. Give thanks to those who come behind. Thank the Lord if you're so inclined. But thank the hero. There's a hero. Thank the hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door. The hero next door.
The hero next door. There he is. I wrote that song for him. And there's my pal right next to him, yeah. Veteran of the Second War. Oh, a debt of gratitude for sure. Okay, so, we all learned that the great broadcaster Dick Smythe passed away yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. And I have one Dick's my story. Apart from, that there's a recording going around of Dick throwing a tantrum because he's trying to conduct an interview and at the Chum building, and somebody down there has got a saw running in the next studio. Yeah. Anyway, you have to hear. Anyway, Dick was a character. Curmudgeon, I think the word springs to mind. But anyway, we were at this event, and I was at the Skybox when it was called the Sky Dome, and it was a baseball game. Let me set the stage for you. There was Jeannie Becker on her cell phone. There was Marnie, Dick Smythe's wife, lovely lady, and Dick, and a couple of people from the radio station. I think Beth Kidd, and I can't remember who else. But I ended up sitting right next to Marnie Smythe, and what a firecracker! She was having her little, I forget what the drinks were. I was trying to remember earlier. It was some not just quite usual, whether it was Caesars or something, but it wasn't like a Rye and Coke or something. But anyway, as the day or evening went on and the game wore on, Dick starts getting, louder and louder and more opinionated and just curmudgeonier. And at one point, and we're just like, oh man. At one point, Marnie just goes around, "Oh, Dick, shut up." And we was like, and he did. Dick Smythe, that never said another word, I don't think. Anyway, there. So that's my Dick Smythe story. He was funny. And Marnie was funnier that night. So I think we've got to wrap it up because I'm going to go and see my friend Al right now and deliver this picture of my pal to him. And so we'll say a happy, where's a good song to say, there it is. We'll end off with this one. I think it's appropriate. And
all right, no more looking back. Take one.
Let's take one. Must have been a good take. Hear Ron Dan there.
Got into the habit of thinking about things that I just cannot change. Problems that plagued me yesterday, I'd worry about today. Now I think I've found a way
thanks for hanging out. Spend some of your valuable time with me. I really appreciate it. And if you're just passing through, hit the subscribe button. What the heck? Doesn't cost you anything. Thanks for swinging by. Until next time, Mom, thanks for looking after yourself. Wash your hands, watch your back, and I'll hope to see you real soon.